A moment that happened recently was working with a client. They came here from another shop, and one of the things they really loved about that person at that other shop was their attention to detail and how much they would hold their hand through the process. And I've given that person the same experience that they're used to. And after we submitted the loan, they reached out to me personally and thanked me. They just shared with me how much they liked me and they enjoyed working with me. So it's not always just business here at LYNK Capital. We're really building relationships.
Yeah, the first loan that I closed working here with LYNK Capital was in downtown Jacksonville, and it was a duplex, and it was in really rough shape. And actually, the borrower just finished the renovation, so it looks phenomenal. I mean, it's night and day.
The first loan I closed was a rental loan for a longtime borrower. He's been a pleasure to work with. I've worked with him on 7 or 8 deals since then. But yeah, it's just a rental refinance. He needed to, just wanted to refinance and take some of the equity he had out of the property. I would say the most unique project that I've worked on is a project in Charlotte called The Arches. It was an old church that was rezoned to be able to be used for residential use, and a borrower came to us with a vision and decided he wanted to turn this into some condos. I've walked them myself and they are beautiful. They retained a lot of the original finishings from the church, but now has these modern condos in them, and it really kind of gives you a blend of something with a lot of soul and character in it with a nice living space.
I think that one of the most creative deal structures that I've ever helped put together was took over Mid Construction. There was the former lender ran out of capital, and the borrower came to us from the previous lender recommendation, and it was unique because it was one of those where you're in mid-stride, the construction's still going. We have to do all these things in order to get up to speed on where we are, and just the hoops that we were able to jump through and the concessions that we were able to make in order to help him reach his goals was what was most memorable.
What gets me excited about new construction is not only are we helping our builders bring their project to light, but we're also bringing more inventory online for a community. So it's pretty powerful what we do here, not only from the investor side, but also from a community standpoint.
LYNK funded a property for a friend of mine whose goal was to, every time he had a child, was to purchase an investment property. So in the name of the child, Abigail was the name of his daughter. She was born, he bought the property, he rehabbed the property, he added an ADU on the back. And then when Abigail gets old enough, 18 years old, he will turn it over to her, and she can either use it as rental income the whole time, building up equity in the home, but as well as income from the property to help fund her education or anything that she has to do after that.